All right. Hey, y'all. Welcome to CrossPolitic on the Fight, Laugh, Feast Network. It's good to be with you. Toby is at Presbytery, and Knox is traveling. So you actually get this is a real CrossPolitic special. It's a crossover. I don't know.
What is this song?
Canon CrossPolitic crossover.
Christmas special.
Do they always open the show like this?
In September. And I think the question I want answered from you guys is, why should Christianity Day sell to Canon Press?
Hold on. Do they always start with a song like that? They don't. There's no way. I'm pretty sure the previous one I watched, which was the... it was the... Yes, I did watch the... I watched, the one. I watched the one. Where is it? The Jew one. Whatever. I don't know. What? This one. They went to intro. Oh, you guys can't even see it. What does it matter? I watched this one, right? I did 2 takes on that. By the way, I'm not going to show you guys the other take. Anyway, I watched that one. I'm pretty sure they did not have the song that they just played. Now, that's fine. But do they usually do a multiple? Like, do they usually do different songs? Do they kind of have like an intro? So this is my question: is this the new intro, or is this just like Gabe is producing and so it's not Chocolate Knox or something? I don't know. But actually, that's my question: who's producing? What is going on? Is this a whole new? Are they turning in a whole new leaf? It's like, yeah, we all Jews now. Like what? Yeah. We got that Israel money. Nah, we got that BB. We got that BB cheese, you know what I'm saying? Like, what? Or maybe I'm just being a conspiracy theorist. I don't know. To me, it seems sus.
I'm going to start there. I'm going to start right there.
Well, first of all, it's good to be with my brother.
How's he starting again?
Why should Christianity Day sell to Canon Press? I'm going to start there. I'm going to start right there.
Well, first of all, it's good to be with my brother here.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for having us, Gabe.
I should introduce you guys.
Oh, my gosh, bruh. This is why you're not on the show. You just ruined the whole, like, flow.
I just want to get right into the talk.
I want to introduce Gabe Wrench first.
Thank you. What's my bio?
I don't know, man.
I got it.
This is why Gabe doesn't produce the show. Gabe doesn't produce the show for this very reason, because he can't hold it down. He had a whole thing. He was doing that. He had the new music, right? And then he switched, and then he's like, "Let's get into this. Hey guys, I'm producing the show. Here's what we're gonna start with." And they're just like, "No, we're not doing that."
Introduce my guy.
We're not doing
my brother Aaron Wrench. You guys have seen him on the show. We did a live show on the Black Pill. Which we got.
I don't
Black
recognize
for. It was a great show.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. I'm
But
surprised.
I don't watch.
And Aaron and Nate are co-owners of
Co-owners?
Canon Press. And Nate's an author, writer,
they
Hell
own
Ninja on Netflix. My brother's producer, poet. That you didn't know it. He's good at getting money.
We'll see.
Some people might call you Jewish in that way.
Here we are.
So it's good.
The only thing that really matters is that Aaron and I should be introduced as we are.
There's no way if they don't one confirm that was a tongue-in-cheek meme about what people are saying on the internet. If they don't confirm that that's what that was, if they don't tell us that that's what just happened right now, if they don't clarify that, then that's not Freudian slip. That's Jewish. Like, that's how they do things, right? They like to leak things.
Yes.
Who tweeted that out?
We're the biggest Eva. It's something we've been saying for a while.
No. Some guy said it, and then Canon retweeted it.
I have no idea.
Oh,
that we wanted.
I really don't know about
Somebody
that.
said we were trying to become the biggest Eva.
Yeah.
It's like, no, we are.
Yeah.
the biggest diva, but it's also important to note that we're Mossad.
It's like, I know.
So we're Mossad,
Mossad and Big
we're-
Eva.
and the biggest
Yes.
diva. So
Biggest diva, biggest Eva.
we've been
Okay, they clearly they know they're memeing on the what's been talked about, but like you need to
we've
clarify.
worked together in publishing. And
Is that what this video is? This video is like their PR about the whole Twitter sphere.
Christian publishing since 2005. So
And still one of my favorite non-children's books you've written is Death by Living. I love that book.
good. Written for you.
I still recommend it to
I
people.
wrote it for you, Dave.
I don't want to watch this whole thing.
And you've written the series, sort of, Ashtown Burials, sort of, almost
Oh, it's
I don't want to watch this whole
Is it?
The
thing.
whole series will be published
republished again,
next. Well, yeah, the whole.
like Rupert's son, Rufus.
All right.
That was also like the
See, Gabe, you were going to start this show. You were going to start the show, Gabe. Gabe, you were going to start the show off on the foot. And they didn't even answer your question seriously. They just like memed it. Look at this.
15th show I'd been on that day. I started
Oh, yeah.
interviews like at
Oh, yeah.
6 a.m. in the morning.
There's all the.
All right. Oh,
Tweeted
is that
out
sweet?
that,
Okay. Yeah. Let's go.
Canon Press, which you guys are getting co-owners in, put an offer in to buy Christianity Today for $10 million.
Yeah.
And of course, it's a sincere offer,
Yeah.
but it also has caused all sorts of drama.
Right.
You know, people are asking, is it a sincere offer? Or
Yeah.
people.
Very real. It's very
And then we
real.
got a bunch of people on our side like,
It's very
no,
real.
do it. But I still want to back up there. Why did you guys think, buying Christianity Today is like a good move for Canon Press?
I believe in print media.
Mm-hmm.
I really do. And the more everything goes AI and digital, the more I want everything to be handcrafted and
Yeah.
physical.
Mm-hmm.
And
Guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to break the news to you. I mean, I hate to be the one to do this to you, but I'm not sure that print media is worth 10 million. I'm not sure your priorities are in the right position, like the right state of mind on this. So like, I feel like either you're memeing, or you're terrible at investment, or you're just lying through your teeth.
I think there's this weird dead center position that's held by CT. And I'd say it's unfortunate that it got leaked.
You know, but
And I think there's this weird dead center position that's held by CT, and I'd say it's unfortunate that it got leaked by an eager beaver. But they would have gone this way eventually. People
Yeah.
would have found out.
Yeah.
So
wait, what got leaked?
it's not like we decided yesterday when it got leaked. We're like, well, we're not going to pretend like it didn't. We're not going to sit
Yeah.
here and say,
Oh,
well,
the
we
fact
plan
that they're
on
buying, they want to
confirming
buy
or
it.
deny. No, we put
Yeah.
the offer in. We wanted to buy it,
Yeah.
and it's a serious offer.
Yeah.
And we'd love to have a conversation about what it would take. They can take the money and go like build the kind of what I don't even want to call it ministries, but they can build the kind of things they'd love to build.
Yeah.
We can take the things started by Billy Graham to hold the center of Bible believing evangelical Christianity.
Yeah.
Hold on, guys. Who owns? Okay, this guy. He's the CEO and Chief Creator Officer. Polymath Innovations, blogger, philosophical fragments. Is this a real page? The son and grandson of ministries as a young boy. Timothy Darrell spent far too many nights staring at the ceiling, pondering his life. Okay. The questions he asked carried him major philosophy and religious studies at Stanford University, Master's of Divinity in Princeton Theological Seminary, a complete PhD in religion at Harvard's Graduate School of Art Sciences. Wow, I wish I could be so lucky or blessed as to like, I had big questions in life, you know. oh, let me just go ahead and go to the most prestigious schools in the world for the most prestigious things in the world. Oh yeah, wow. Can't we all wish that? What's a world-class gymnast? Oh, no. Is that his wife? That has to be his wife. Once a world-class gymnast, his career ended with a broken neck. Tim Chip. Oh my. Bro, he went into that. He had a. What am I looking at down below? He had a crisis because he broke his neck and his career, and so that's why he went into those things. Now it makes sense. Okay, chat. Let's get back to the video.
And try to restore it to its actual vision.
Yeah. And so,
Well, how do you know what his vision is? How do you know?
Current state, it's not fulfilling Billy Graham's vision.
I don't think so. No.
No, and it's lost its audience and disconnected from conservative evangelicals.
The salt has lost its saltiness for sure.
Yeah.
There's no saltiness.
Guys, I didn't see anything about their faith or about what church they go. Well, I got some stuff about the faith, but like I didn't see anything about what church they go to or anything like that, and like their involvement in church. So it's very possible that the owners are just these non-believing, business people, and 10K might be like, we don't have to deal with this drama anymore that's going on between Christianity and the world or whatever. Yeah, let's just take 10 million. Did I say 10K earlier? 10 million go.
There.
Yeah.
It's gone. There's some good people there. I know some people there who are working hard and doing their best. And I think a lot of people who would enjoy being on a battleship that remembered that it was a battleship.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it was. It was this institution formed for the advancement of the kingdom.
Yeah.
And it is now...
Was it ever?
Turned into something like a dentist office magazine that has no...
Where people literally got to get their teeth pulled to read.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't think I've seen this in a dentist office. Have you guys seen this in a dentist office? I mean, maybe because I'm in California, but I don't think I've ever seen Christianity Today. Dude, was it ever really like a... what do they call it? Like a battleship? Was it ever a battleship? Christianity Today?
We've talked about it before. I've written articles for CT. I had a column for CT for a year.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I think it won an award or something, and then I immediately was not invited back.
Yeah.
I think one won an award or something. I don't remember about my article in the Christianity Today that may or may not have won a reward. Is that weird to you guys?
and Doug's Pastor Wilson's Even Jellyfish got Book of the Year. By
Dude, I have hardly won any awards in my entire life. I think I would remember an award from article.
Death by Living got Book of the Year.
We have actually a history with CT. I mean, the very first thing, and Doug may have done things before actually, but the first thing I ever worked on with them was when we brought in Doug and Christopher Hitchens to do their written debate.
The written
was
debate.
that after their debate?
Oh, the written debate was in Christianity Today. Okay, that's more. I didn't know that, but
their tour debate, or was that before?
It was before.
First, it was an exchange of letters between my dad, Douglas Wilson, and Christopher Hitchens.
Yeah. Okay, I did know that.
Christianity Good for the World, and they wrote.
I knew that
letters back and forth, and Christianity Today was the vehicle to host that. They were the right ones to host that.
Yeah.
Oh, I say I just didn't know that it was Christianity Today that this all took place in. But I did know that it was all a written thing before the movie Collision or whatever, before the documentary.
My first writing break outside of our own publishing world was
guys. Collision is based on a book. If you guys know, it's based on writings
in Books and Culture, which was owned by CT. So we have
it still owned by CT?
They shut it down. It's defunct.
It is owned by them.
Yeah, they still own the brand. John Wilson was the editor. He did a great job. It was a big cultural tabloid and was fantastic. But that was a place where I got a significant break as a writer. Was there. I had a standing article for a year in the actual CT magazine. Death by Living was.
Guys, this is kind of an aside. Is that the reason that Gabe Ridge has this podcast? Because his brother owns Canon Press, founded Canon Press. Is that how Gabe got like well, that kind of comes off weird.
It's a book of the year with CT.
It just feels like maybe he put it had it in.
And Jellyfish was book of the year with CT.
That's what I remember.
CT hosted the Christopher Hitchens, Doug Wilson debate, which then went on to become the book, Is Christianity Good for the World?
Oh, right. There was a book.
We filmed the debate
Collision
tour that was promoting the book. When the book released, we went and filmed the debate tour. That became Collision.
Yep.
Like, we have a long history of interfacing with CT and them being game. Like, we didn't, when they were hosting that debate, that we didn't agree with everybody on the editorial board.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a big tent brand by definition. It's Christianity. It's this whole big thing. And
was that really that much involvement? Like, they had no involvement in the movie. He made it sound like. Did they have any involvement in the movie? They had no involvement in the movie. There's no way. You guys haven't noticed? I don't know how to spell. Oops. That was just an accident. Okay. Okay, here comes brightness again. Produced by these guys are not Christianity Today production. Okay. But like the Christianity Today like produce or within the film that the book was generated by correspondence published between like I don't know, making it sound like the Collision, and like they're making it sound like Christianity Today is to like the credit of the fruit of Collision or something.
Well,
I don't know.
think
It feels weird.
They've done a lot of good. There's been a lot of things there that were interesting and valuable. And what they've done recently is move more and more into just grant writing and pulling in grants.
Yeah. I think it's something like
profit.
In 2020, I think only 20% of the revenue came from grants.
Yeah.
Now, as of 2025, I think it's like 50% of the revenue comes from grants.
It almost doubled between I think 2022 and 2023.
Oh, really?
It went from about a little over 5 million to over 9 million.
Wow.
In grant
that 1 year.
And that was when Russell Moore went there, right?
Yeah.
So when they hired Russell Moore, he brought this grant writing thing over there, and that was kind of the
he became director of grant writing.
Probably, I don't know. But they went over there, and it became what it is right now, which is the kind of thing that would pussyfoot around the martyrdom of Charlie Kirk.
Yeah.
Probably, I don't know. But they went over there, and it became what it is right now, which is the kind of thing that would pussyfoot around the martyrdom of is right now, which is the kind of thing that would pussyfoot around what it is right now, which is the kind of thing that would pussyfoot around on the what it is right now, which is the kind of thing that would pussyfoot around.
Christianity Today. Christianity Today. Yo, Christianity Today. Yo, Christianity Today. Yo, let this guys buy it. Let these guys buy your Christianity Today. Let these guys buy your magazine.
On the martyrdom of Charlie Kirk.
Yeah.
And so Charlie Kirk died.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm memeing on that. I'm kind of memeing on that. I don't care that you said that. I just think it's funny. Because it's like Christianity, like
Charlie Kirk died.
You get it.
We look at this, and it's
who died?
So Charlie Kirk died, and we look at this, and it's one thing to sit around and complain. So, do we want to just whine about CT? No, we don't want to just complain about CT.
Yeah.
We think it has a legacy that remains valuable.
Yeah.
That could be exploited and utilized. So instead of complaining, we're like, well, let's try to acquire the assets. Let's actually see if we could buy this and put it to work.
Yeah.
And it's a genuine offer. We'd love to do it, and I'd love to hear back from them. The league see.
I'd love to hear back from them. Listen, good. Is it just me, or is it like Charlie Kirk Charlie Kirk dies. Let's just say, you know, none of the rumors are true, but he dies, right? And then Israel's like, well, we were gonna invest in this guy. We were investing in this guy. Let's just say, you know, again, if the rumors aren't true, that was what was going on, right? Let's just say that's kind of like hypothetically. Well, now he's gone. Now he's, you know, so who are we gonna invest in? You know? Oh,
If we could buy this,
how about these guys, Canon Press?
Yeah.
and it's a genuine offer.
I'm
we'd
just
love to do
spitballing
it.
here. I'm just spitballing. We don't know. We don't know how the vaccine has gone, but somehow it has gotten to this point. So, you know, I think this is what you do. You know, you deal in hypotheticals.
But and I'd love to hear back from them. The leak makes it harder. I think they're not going to take it as seriously, but we'll keep knocking on the door.
Yeah. You know,
The leak makes it harder. They're not going to take it as seriously. Why wouldn't they take the offer as seriously? Like, what about the leak would make them not want to take the offer as serious? Because they're getting beat on and dunked on. Is the Jew dunking?
we went through and got magazine covers from when they started in 1956. And
Dang it, X, you
this
guys
is their
ruined it for these guys,
original
man.
magazine
These guys
covers.
were
They
on their
started.
way. You guys
Pretty
ruined it for them.
interesting. Go ahead and go to the next slide.
Unbelievable.
You know, this is 75. So this is about, you know, about 20 years later.
Oh, what a Chad!
75. Go to next
Oh, he's learning from me.
slide. Here's 95. Another 20 years later.
Those are the ones I remember showing up to my grandparents' house.
The 2020.
Oh my gosh, the reformer. There's no way. There's no way. The reformer. Oh. Where'd my picture go, dude? Hold on, chat. The reformer, dude. The reformer.
Now, say my name.
The reformer, chat. The reformer. Save that.
The 1995. Yeah.
90s.
And then you got, you know, 2010. Russell. Not Russell.
Al
Mueller.
Al Mueller. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, shows up on the reform.
Say his name, bro.
They in the previous slide, they actually did a whole magazine on the reformers. Oh, it's not.
It's before that.
Yeah, before I go back one more. Yeah, the bottom left.
Wow, they actually did one in 1975. They were way ahead of their time.
Other reformers. I thought that was pretty interesting. Okay.
Yeah, one of their very first articles was actually potentially based. I doubt it. They even have the influence, the differences, weaknesses. Okay, it was not even it was a negative.
Okay, fast forward to 2015. Here's when they first start talking about the vax, and that the vax is a good way to love your neighbor. Was actually in 2015, and then you go to 2020, and
Gabe, I mean, the COVID vaccination wasn't around until 2020. I'm
of course they have a whole magazine on COVID, right there. That second one over to the bottom left. Who is my COVID-19 neighbor? Was the tag? Was the subline on that? I mean, and then here's 2025, and totally. I mean, look, no. I mean, what is the magazine even about now? There's no title. There's no subtitle.
Who's that guy? Is that a guy? Okay, so what he's saying is like, by not having titles, is like maybe it's like to be more open to other people looking at it. They Christianity, people
I
interested.
mean, what is the magazine even about now? There's no title. There's no subtitle. It's kind of just the change, even from 2020, even to now, it's been a big jump.
Isn't it not because you don't need to have titles or anything like that. Like they're so large, they just don't need to have. They don't even need to do that. People just get it anyways.
And everything. Why not buy like Time magazine? It's not Christian,
It's not Christian.
but turn it into a Christian. You know, it's why not buy like Time magazine? It's not Christian, but turn it into a Christian. You know, it's got bigger.
Okay. First of all, Gabe, Christianity today is not Christian either. Let's just, hello. But secondly, time Christianity today is not even going to do the deal on 10 mil. How much do you think the Time magazine would cost?
Distribution, you know, why not go bigger than Christianity Today?
Who says we won't?
Yeah. Well, right now you're just.
Oh my, guys, I don't.
Bigger than Christianity Today.
Who says we won't?
Yeah. Well, right now you're just going for Christianity Today, so I'm just throwing out the wall.
You don't know.
You don't know. Nobody's leaked that one yet. No eager beavers jumped the gun on that one. We're trying to buy Playboy.
They have some great interviews.
It's gonna be,
We think that could,
open up some new doors.
Yeah, change it.
New grants. Open up some new grants.
Some new grants.
Oh my god.
Thing is, it is with CT. We'd love.
Bro,
to
new grants is
I
crazy.
think people don't understand what we would do with it. I think.
Bro, new grants
Canon
hits
Press
different on that one.
Such a strong, reformed post-mill flavor,
Yeah.
and so distinctively on unique brand.
Uh-huh.
But a brand like CT actually needs to be a place of discourse and an opportunity for communication for all believing Christians.
Yeah.
And so
Broader tent.
it needs to be a place where conversations are had that are not currently had.
Yeah.
So you look at what Charlie Kirk was doing on campuses and think that needs to happen inside of Christendom.
Yeah. Very
And
much.
CT is the right brand for that kind of dialogue, open dialogue. So it's not, our goal is not to acquire CT and shut the door and just have, post-mill Kuyperian reformed guys
Totally.
get to write stuff. Our goal would be to have this be a place where evangelical Christianity can have it out.
Yeah.
Evangelical Christianity or Judeo-Christianity? Because right now it looks more like, the latter.
Can actually work through issues.
I love that idea.
Exchange
Yeah.
ideas.
Yeah.
have
And so,
conversations.
so if we're doing something with Canon, we're going to build
A
a brand
lot
under
like
Canon.
the
It's
latter.
going to be one particular ice cream flavor in the store.
Right. Right.
And we would like to get a brand that's the store.
Uh-huh.
Instead of just a flavor, like what's a nice.
Let's get the whole Walmart.
I mean, so basically they want it to be what it is, except for just their stuff's going to be in there too, right? Like that's what they're doing. They're like, oh, because that's what big store, big, that's what that is. That's big, large umbrella. It means like you can have others, and I'm sure there's Jewish writers in Christianity already. They won't be going
By the
over.
whole
Yeah,
Walmart.
what's a nice
so, yeah.
pavilion?
Maybe
What's a
some
nice
of them
big
will.
arena where we can bring people together and have these conversations.
All right. Anyway, I'm not watching this whole thing. There's no way, dude. Dude, there's no. Okay. Did they really do 53 minutes because it got leaked? Like, that's a thing? It leaked? There it is. Hey, Douglas Lincoln, is this a matching fund? I know a guy. So he's like literally wants to invest as well. And also, why is Megan Basham? Wait, Megan Basham is the leak? Okay, they had her on. Megan Basham on CROSSPOLITIC. Okay, another. Oh no, this is the same one. Okay, the follow. I mean, they don't seem like they're against one another. They seem like they might be cozy. Wait, guys, so if they're cozy, why is she leaking their stuff, bro? Why is she ruining their opportunity to back? Unless unless they want to buy it.
Conversations. Seriously. So about evangelism and about apologetics and about ecclesiology and about eschatology and really,
Because they did say that it's been floating. That Christianity Today it's just been floated lately by grants. So they're not like super profitable, right? At all. In fact, they probably don't make any profit.
have a place where guys get to have these discourses and not just hosted in the pages of the magazine, but also
Events.
roundtables and events. And we've seen that.
Yeah.
I can't do this whole video.
Eschatology, for example, is something that has lived on and on and on and on.
Yep.
Yeah.
People go to it like a resource of different godly men talking about their different
points.
perspectives
Eschatology.
on
Yeah, yeah.
eschatology.
Okay, yeah, whatever. Yeah, we get it. You want to turn it into CROSSPOLITIC that you just read. Like, who cares? Nobody wants that, dude. Nobody wants that. I mean, CROSSPOLITIC only gets. Oh, this was posted an hour ago. Well, I'm hot on it, dude. Sheesh. Oh, I don't even know how good I am. CROSSPOLITIC only has 26,000 subs. You guys can't see what I'm saying. The video was posted an hour ago. But it only has 300 views, so I was like kind of tripping. 400. 37 likes. 6 comments. Told my wife about the offer. She said, "Is Christianity Today for sale?" I replied, literally or figuratively. Because they are for sale. This guy should be on the show, dude. This guy should have his own show. Oh my! Does this guy This guy has his own show, right? Okay. Well. Guys, I don't know what this video is, dude. Like, take it or leave it. I just thought, I thought it'd be funny to give a reaction to this. I thought I'd try. Let me know if you comment down below if you want more, dude. There's a lot more where this came from. I mean, I can make these videos all day long. Okay, bye.